Welcome to my magical mystery tour to Hamburg. Why do I say mystery tour? Well, that will become apparent a little later on. Our first leg of the journey is the train to Bremerhaven. So now we pull out from Hanover Hauptbahnhof. It is quite dull and rainy. Hopefully though, it will clear up later on. We arrive at the town of Verden, and thankfully the sun has come out. We board this very cute piece of rolling stock on our way to Rothenburg. This is a diesel unit, Deutsche Bahn class 614. The interior is comfortable and we wait for the departure. We are due to leave at 11:31, which is 30 seconds from now. "15 seconds, 10 seconds, 5 seconds, 0 seconds. Our train departs with typical German punctuality. We have arrived at Rothenburg. You can see our old faithful friend, the diesel unit, on the other side of the station. We now wait for the train to Hamburg. This is the view from the top deck of the train. We will be departing very shortly. Goodbye, diesel unit. Next stop, Hamburg. And so we make our approach into Hamburg. Coming into view is the Grossmarkt Hamburg, a huge complex of market halls. There is a theatre in the complex, currently showing the very popular musical The Bodyguard. This is a bird's eye view of Hamburg Central Station. We see the bustle of people up on the gallery opposite. But now I need to make my way to the S-Bahn. What did I mean by a magical mystery tour? You will soon find out as we take the train to the Reeperbahn district. We arrive at the Reeperbahn to start the tour. The Magical Mystery Tour. Yes, as you may have guessed, we're looking for Beetle's. We finally arrive at Beetle's in the middle of the red light district. The Beatles statues are directly in front. Overlooking the Platz, the Thomas Reed Irish pub, one of the liveliest venues in Hamburg. We look directly up Freiheitsstraße, where the Fab Four were the resident group for various nightclubs. Beetle's is situated at the bottom of Grosse Freiheitsstraße at the intersection with the Reeperbahn. To the left, we see a plaque in honor of the band. We read John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison and Pete Best, who of course was the original drummer. A beautiful church in the centre of Hamburg, but where exactly is its location? As we pan the camera around, we see that the Church of St. Joseph faces directly opposite the nightclub called Grosse Freiheit 36. This was formerly known as the Kaiserkeller Club where the Beatles used to play. It is rumoured that John Lennon used to taunt the churchgoers from the balcony here as they walked into St. Joseph's. Other artists that have appeared here over the years include Duran Duran, David Bowie, Kylie Minogue, Rory Gallagher and Foo Fighters. Further up, in a seedier part of the street, we find the Indra Club. This is the very first nightclub the Beatles played in after arriving from Liverpool. To quote John Lennon, "I may have been born in Liverpool, but I grew up in Hamburg." And so we make our way back to the S-Bahn. Back at Hamburg station, I grabbed something to eat before the journey back to Hanover. A simple meal of sausage and lots of mustard. It's very tasty, despite the sad-looking appearance. I spy a beer kiosk further up. So I order myself a Hasseröder beer before making my way back to the train for Hanover. We journey back via Uelzen. The station has a unique style. It was renovated in 2000 and redesigned by the famous artist Friedensreich Hundertwasser. It is now considered to be one of the most beautiful stations in the world. We now board for the final journey back to Hanover.